YouTube! What is up, guys? Missed you. 15th, Wednesday, 1:45 p.m. Finished gym training last night. We're still drying out today. We're still pushing the 2200 calories as requested by coach. In terms of last night, I was looking really fucking dry, really fucking lean. A couple of updates today. I'll show you guys some posing here from this morning. Weighed in at low since the off-plan meal Sunday at 74.6, 74.7 this morning, which is really good. Shat a fuck ton. Like before I went to bed, I was like 77.1, and I always like to have my like Spud Lights and a big voluminous meal before bed, right? So 3 kilos heavier when I wake up in the morning, which is crazy. Or like just about 3, like 2.8, 2.7. Didn't sleep too much last night, probably only like 5.5, 6 hours. Woke up this morning at around... The thing is, man, when you're fucking pushing 7 liters of water, your sleep goes to shit just because what you realize is like, when you backlog your food like me, which isn't ideal, but it's what I love doing. Like I love going to bed on a full stomach. I hate going to bed fucking hungry. It drives me insane. I know from myself, personal habits, like if I go to bed hungry, the urge to binge or walk past the pantry and fucking get some kind of snack or some kind of fucking, I don't know, something off plan is so high. So I try to fight the hunger during the day or in the morning when it's not really there and there's not much ghrelin released in the brain. I have my coffee, it suppresses it. It works so well for me. I know my body best, and I know this is like the key to success. So in the mornings, I'll fast for as much as I can, get as much water in. Like today, after I finish this bottle of water, so I've got my creatine glutamine. I woke up in the morning, sculled a thing of this. Also, what I've realized is I like having a smaller shaker versus a big fuck off bottle. Reasoning behind that is carrying a big fuck off bottle, first of all, it's really annoying. And these small ones, way more motivating, way easier to smash down, right? You just go, and it feels like you just neck the whole thing so fast. So about a liter or 750 mils, this is about 800 all up, like to the brim, or 750, like 700 up to here, is ideal for me because I can just punch through it like nothing. I'll be like, yep, neck it, and it feels just real easy going down. Whereas a big bottle, you're holding it like this, and it's so hard to like work through that 2.5 liters, 2 liters of water, right? So I wake up in the morning, smash my, took a massive dump with the coffee, weighed myself 74.6, 74.7, which is good, looking really dry from the posing, like you can see. Had a coffee, did a couple of check-ins, gonna go quickly to IGA now and pick up some meal prep, some chicken and whatnot. Feeling really good, feeling really dry. Didn't do any cardio yesterday just because we don't want to drive too much fatigue. It's not on the plan, but I did go over the steps. Racked up about 18-ish, I think. 18, close to 20k steps. Yeah, 20k steps I think yesterday. And the 2200 calories. And the weight's coming down nicely, so we're drying up perfectly. In a good spot. Similar to what I was at last week, maybe a little bit heavier. But no dramas there, right? Because definitely looking fuller at a slightly heavier weight. Don't want to dry out too fucking much. Like don't want to get down to like the 72, 73s. I think mid to low 74s will be perfect. And then that will put us in a perfect spot to carb up appropriately before the show this weekend. So plans for today, it's about noon now. It's a really nice day, so I want to smash out some steps. However, I do have a lot of check-ins to catch up on as well. I've been smashing those out yesterday. A new client as well to sign up, which is fucking awesome. And so gonna quickly go get my meal prep, come back home. Oh fuck. Hope this guy doesn't flash me. After getting my meal prep, come home, do a little bit more work, have my first meal, and then go to try to knock out 10,000 steps straight off the bat while I edit YouTube videos and whatnot. Best thing to always do while you guys walk is try to do something productive, take your mind off the steps. And I love to go after a meal because I get that spike of energy, and it definitely helps a lot with digestion. Like, I feel like my digestion has been on point this week. Everything's flowing so well, and that's of course with massive fucking 7 liters of water. It's always just pushing and drying it out. Like, annoying thing is I'm pissing every like fucking half an hour. Sometimes I'll go for my walks and I'll have to run to a bush or run to a fucking like electrical shed and take a piss there. But it's got to be done. Last fucking comp last week, super G'd up for it. It's going to be an absolute dog show with all the boys there. So ICN is good because you're allowed all your mates and stuff backstage, which is mad, so I'm keen for that. The footage is going to be crazy. I'm yet to post anything from the first comp as well in terms of photos and videos, just because it's been super busy on my end. No time, and when I do post it, I want to do it once it's all over and I have time to like sit, reflect, think about this whole crazy experience, man, because what a journey it's been so far. And it's not over yet, so I'm not gonna start celebrating too early. Man, it's the small things like this you look forward to. Post my coffee. I love having my glutamine. Tropical glutamine, code NLT, description below. Get yourself 15% off, bruh, with my creatine. And it makes fucking drinking water so fucking nice. Like, makes me push myself liters. Like, right now, after I finish this, I've already would have had 2.5 liters for the day. Right? I try to get at least 4 liters in before gym. And then another liter while I train, so 5. And then 2 liters post gym with dinner before bed. Right? You don't wanna be having sculling water. I made that mistake a couple times last week, and it wasn't reflecting well with my fucking weight, and coach was like, just fucking spread it out during the day, cunt. And I was like, yep. So now I've got a perfect procedure: train in the evenings, get steps done before, at least 10k done before I train. Anything else after, I like doing a little bit of steps after dinner, the final meal, because it's also very filling and it helps with digestion, so I can wake up in the morning and take a big shit. It's fucking like clockwork now, man. I know exactly how my body works, exactly what needs to be done. So this week's prep as well has felt like a breeze compared to last week. I was so stressed last week. I had that fucking sty. I was looking clapped. I was super fatigued, super tired. And I find that this week, even though it's not easy, it's still hard, but it's much less stressful because I know kind of what I'm going in for, what to expect. So very appreciative of that, like the experience since last week. I know what to do as well. I know how we're going to be pumping up and stuff as well behind stage. I know that when I go on the venue, I'm just going to be camping backstage, getting ready, like blocking out everything, relaxing. Don't look at my phone. Everyone else can take footage or videos or whatnot, but I'm just going to try to go in the zone, think about my posing, refine that more, right? Last thing you want to do is, like, I was getting a bit stressed out last week looking at my phone, trying to organize where everyone's here and everyone's there. So I'm just going to tell everyone now, like this week before the show ahead of time, like, look, an hour before my show, no phone policy. Just get in the zone, zen out, focus on the goal, focus on your posing, and visualize what we're going to be hitting, visualize the judges calling that out, because that does make a difference, like preps you up ahead of time. But we're going to be pulling up at IGA now, so plans for the rest of today is, a little bit of work once we get home, finish off this meal prep, cook some food, get my steps in, and then I'm going to be training some upper body tonight with a little bit of abs, refine a lot more posing, especially for classic and men's physique. You can never do enough posing, man. You can never do enough posing. And it's always nice posing when you're at this body fat percentage, at this lean, drying out. Always look good, it's always motivating. And man, it's just habit at this point. Like I wake up, bang, I know I've got to pose, know I've got to send coach photos, bang, wait for the all clear, figure out what I'm going to eat for the day, plan it all out, look at the meal plan, get that done, check-ins, bang. It's all very methodical, all fucking thought out. There's so much structure to your life, so much value to your day. And it's fucking awesome, man. It's fucking awesome being this prepared, like, because like once I go back to normal life or whatever, I'm still going to be carrying all of these habits over, just because it's so efficient in terms of business success, getting shit done, feeling good, being effective, being efficient, putting your energy into the right things. So busy as fuck now. Gonna finish off this, and then I might even train at Good Life tonight. Just because Darren, the music there's been fucking head throb, but some guys keeps playing fucking raw style and it just does my head in. Can't get over how delicious this is every single day. Apple cider vinegar, 20 mils, 20 grams glutamine, 10 grams creatine. Sweet. It's like a sweet sour treat. So good. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys probably at gym or when I do some more posing. But how many days out are we now? It's Wednesday. So we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Holy fuck, 3 days. So the carb loading will start tomorrow. Today's the final day of drying. It'll be interesting to see what the weight is going to be like tomorrow. I predict it's going to be 74.3 maybe. Hopefully 74.2. But we'll see how we go. I'll probably just go over on the steps and not do any additional cardio to help out with the drying out process. Just because I like steps. It's nice. It's a nice day. So I'm going to increase the output that way instead of doing cardio. We'll see what happens. But I'll check in with you guys probably at gym tonight. Let's get it. 3 days out.